Welcome to the Breitling Summit Webcast, episode 11.
That's Willy Breitling, our third-generation founder, at his office, much like this, in La Chaux-de-Fonds, Switzerland. In 1884, from a modest workshop with his grandfather, Léon Breitling, began a legacy that would define the modern chronograph, champion the skies as the official timekeeper of civil aviation, launch a wristwatch into space, and put an international emergency beacon in a timepiece. Today, as we mark our 140th anniversary, we celebrate 140 years of firsts. Throughout the year, we'll be honoring our groundbreaking achievements with a series of launches, events, and exhibits, and a special anniversary book dedicated to this milestone. And today we are revisiting one of those firsts with the launch of the new Navitimer 41 GMT and automatic. Let's journey back where the story of the Navitimer begins.
In 1937, the British War Office invited Willy Breitling to design cockpit clocks for the Royal Air Force. This led to the establishment of Wheat Aviation, a division dedicated to crafting timing instruments for the RAF and its allies. But it was in 1952 that Breitling engineered a groundbreaking innovation, the world's first wristwatch for pilots equipped with a circular slide rule, known as the Navitimer. Its name, a fusion for navigation and timer. This timepiece revolutionized aviation chronographs, offering pilots the ability to calculate everything from climb rates to fuel consumption right on their wrist. The Navitimer's appeal transcended the skies, attracting the attention of celebrities like musician Miles Davis. Today, the circular slide rule remains an enduring icon in watchmaking. 10 years later came another first in Breitling's history, the Navitimer Cosmonaut. This timepiece cemented Breitling's legacy in space exploration when Scott Carpenter, part of the Mercury 7 group of astronauts, chose the Navitimer for his pioneering space mission. Carpenter's request for modifications, including a 24-hour scale and a stretch metal strap for his spacesuit, showcased Breitling's commitment to innovation. In 1962, the Navitimer Cosmonaut became the first Swiss wristwatch in space, orbiting the Earth 3 times on Carpenter's wrist. These stories remind us of Breitling's enduring spirit of innovation and adventure.
Fast forward to today, and we introduce the Navitimer GMT and automatic.
These pared-down executions distill the Navitimer's iconic look into a universally wearable 41mm size. They feature notched bezels, alternating polished and brushed finishes, and straps crafted for comfort and convenience. The GMT, or Greenwich Mean Time feature, allows travelers to track 2 different time zones at once, making it a statement companion for the modern traveler. And with the automatic, we continue the legacy of this legendary timepiece with a refined and understated design. The absence of the chronograph allows for a clean and balanced dial composition, while retaining the signature slide rule that has defined the Navitimer for 7 decades. But the Navitimer isn't just a tool for pilots, it's a symbol for those charting their personal journey through life. In our Navitimer For the Journey campaign, we welcome football idol Erling Haaland to the Navitimer squad, joining basketball superstar Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It's been a life-changing journey.
As long as I can remember, I knew I could do this.
Working every day, every minute.
I've set my goals high and I'm still developing. As a person and a player.
You can always find ways to go further.
It's going to be a monumental year filled with news, launches, and festivities, marking Breitling's 140 years of first. As we celebrate our anniversary, we invite you to immerse yourselves in the rich history of Breitling through our exciting activations. From mid-year, we'll be hosting a pop-up museum in Zurich, showcasing the evolution of our brand through rarely seen watches and artifacts. If you can't visit Zurich, not to worry. We're taking the show on the road with a traveling exhibit at Breitling boutiques around the world. And while you're exploring our history, don't forget to pick up a copy of our anniversary book. It's called Breitling, 140 Years in 140 Stories. Together, let's honor the legacy that continues to inspire us. Thank you very much for joining us today. And remember,
this is just the beginning.
Come on, Willy, this is my line.